Okay, go ahead. Kim.com, MC Hammer, Barack Obama. My name is Dan Quinn, and what do you think, Riley? Is that a pretty dramatic weight loss?
Big time weight loss from the last time we seen you.
Yeah, big time. Okay, that's stevia, massive doses. Basically, is a health utopia, and it frees up a lot of money to pay for other things that the country can't afford. And MC Hammer, I'm asking you to help me get this movie famous. It's true, okay? And it's a crime at Notre Dame that has killed millions. Seriously. I'm on my knees tying my shoes in the hallway between two locker rooms. The lights have just gone out. And tying my shoes, and Digger Phelps and Jerry Faust's coaching staff spill out into the hallway, and Digger looks around and they don't see me, and they start to mock Coach Faust about setting him up and losing. Digger, you know, mocking his walk, mocking his talk, and then they saw me. And then the white kid that runs like a nigga, okay, on the field, Jets, you know, making the play, and I get set up for punching a girl 17 feet down the hall. She had to be a witch on a broom, okay, would have ripped her head off. 2 semester suspension. I'm set up for an attempted rape that a priest's testimony proves I was innocent, okay, but I'm still expelled. And it all comes back, I think, to hearing Digger Phelps talking with Coach Faust's coaching staff about setting Notre Dame football up to lose football games. And here's the proof. There's a day of practice where at the end of the game they lined up in kickoff formation, and they kicked a field goal, okay, with no defense, and they wasted a whole day of practice. And they were laughing about that and how they set Jerry up to lose. And then they saw me, okay? And I went out and I covered Alan Pinkett man-to-man, shut him down. After I had 6.5 sacks in the '86 spring game, NFL scout said that if I don't get hurt first round, potentially high first round. And you know what? I choose a different path. Here I am. No one knows my name. Very few. I have stevia curing. I mean, Riley, didn't you say you're going to get on the stevia bandwagon? You said you're going to start doing what I do, right? 8 teaspoons a day? Isn't that right?
Yeah, okay. I'll definitely give it a shot.
Okay. Put a gallon of water in a container, put 8 teaspoons of stevia, shake it up, drink it all day, flavor it like lemonade, coffee, iced tea, whatever, and you're going to go lean and rip too. And it would do the same thing all across America, but I'm not famous. If I was an ex-NFL player, Riley, don't you think that people would have already listened to stevia? It would have caught on?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Fact, not fiction. You know, MC Hammer, help me make that movie, and we'll use a little profit to get stevia curing the human body famous, and then all the other profit can go to poor kids in the ghetto, you know, to pay for things that the rich are keeping from them. Seriously, because that's basically how this country works. Isn't that true, Riley?
Yes, it is. Can you explain about Kim.com? That's something kind of new that I think people don't know about.
You know, I read about Kim.com when I was locked up in jail, and the fact that the American government supposedly illegally attacked, you know, his economy and his livelihood and shut him down, and so he has a battle. And the FDA making stevia illegal, stevia cures, okay? That's a direct crime against humanity, all right? Stevia does a lot of things. Stevia actually puts cocaine out of business when people figure out what stevia is and really does. Yeah, use it like a white powder stimulant. It's strong. It doesn't race your heart. It vanishes fat, tumors, cancer. It's all proven. And you know, are we getting to about that time, Riley?
Yeah, we're getting near there.
Okay. Yeah. So, need some help from people out there getting this famous. There's a lot of people that are actually on stevia. It's slowly gaining momentum. There's a lot of people dying. MC Hammer, what stevia easily cures. And I'm saying that you portraying the Tony Rice crime. Tony Rice was blessed by the football gods. When they created a quarterback, they created perfect. He could throw end zone to end zone, MC Hammer. I heard Tim Brown complaining of bruises on his body because Tony was so accurate at 40, 50, 60 yards, okay? But they were missiles. And I saw Lou Holtz jump on Tony Rice twice. The first time, tackle him to the ground in a fit of manic fucking rage because Tony made a mistake, okay? The second time that he did it, Lou Holtz hung like a baby koala bear, okay? Tony was bent over at the waist. Tony was a fucking strong young buck, okay? And when we first saw him, we said, you know what, this is a for sure NFL first round draft pick, okay? By the time Tony came out, he probably couldn't even decide which hand to use to hold his dick when he was at the urinal, alright? And that's a fact, and that crime needs to be exposed, and that's Lou Holtz. And here's the kicker. Lou Holtz's son, Skip Holtz, was already at Notre Dame when I heard, you know, the conspiracy, you know, to lose football games and get Jerry Faust ousted. Yeah. And then Lou Holtz comes in and derails Tony Rice, derails Marty Lippincott, for sure first round draft pick if he gets the chance to hit the field. Yeah. What's that? Tony Siragusa on TV. I saw Marty on film kick his ass in high school. Jerry Faust showed it to me. Said if I come to Notre Dame, I'm going to play on the defensive line with Marty Lippincott, and we're going to form the nucleus of one of the best defenses college football has ever seen. That's what he said. And you know what? It's a fact that Frank Stam should have been on the field. This doesn't matter, Frank, okay? But if I didn't get derailed for hearing that little conspiracy, we had the best defense probably in college football history.